What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy JJ Bizzle here, coach of the Peoria Pidgeots, coming at you with week one. We are here at week one of the DGBA season, and bringing you the first match. We're gonna do a live com because I like to be spicy with them live comms. So, gonna show you guys the team real quick before we get this challenge underway. You should be shooting me a challenge anytime here. So, we are looking at my boy Rogue the Darkrai with Fight, Inium, Z, Bad Dreams, obviously with the Focus Blast, Dark Pulse, Sludge Bomb, and Protect. I can explain these EVs possibly in the match a little bit more, but basically he outspeeds everything on his team without a Choice Scarf. Focus Blast, the Fighting Dark Poison combo really runs through his team. We have max HP, max attack, Mega Mawile, obviously with the Intimidate before. Sucker Punch, Iron Head, Play Rough, SD. We have Scarf Chomp come into play. Enough speed to outspeed his whole team with the Scarf. We have my boy Loxus with the Assault Vest. Modest, Volt Switching shenanigans. I ran Assault Vest because, why not? I didn't need much speed because he doesn't outspeed much on his team, besides most of his walls. And so he's good at 288 where he's at. Then we have my boy Black Arceus, my boy baby Arceus. Barceus is here. Savali Dark. This is basically just for Blasphalon. Then we have a Loma Mola, my boy Palindrome. Max defense, kind of can just take on his whole team, and also can check Blasphalon as well. Break those subs with Scald. As well as take hits. Actually doesn't take too much on the special side, even without any investment really. So we did go max defense. Actually, I might add in some. Gonna add some special defense in, just because you never know what I'm gonna need. So he hasn't challenged me yet. Hold on, I'm gonna hop on the go to Discord. This is nice and what's it called? Nice and I don't even know what it's called. What's the word I'm looking for, guys? Professional? Yeah, professional. It's nice and professional. Up to you, man. Either way would be nice. Yeah, so I'm debating whether I should upload this onto the DBGA official or my channel. I'm not really interested in my channel anymore, just because I don't really care, and I rather the DGBA official channel kind of gets lifted more than my channel does, because I'm kind of in it. I'm in it for the team. I'm in it for the squad. So I might pause this until he challenges me. So I'll see you guys in a second. All right, guys, we are back. We are back. So he brought the Ditto like I expected. That's kind of why I have Protect on the good old Darkrai. Post the link if you can, kind sir. Just because I don't want to go off the screen. But okay, so what I expected was to be able to Volt Switch around on his team, kind of how he is. Please. I wanted to be able to Volt Switch around on his team however I can, and that's kind of why I brought the Assault Vest Thundurus as well, because if Ditto comes in and tries to get those Volt Absorb shenanigans, how are you going to get all your views if they know the result? Because the calm, my dude. But so what I exactly wanted to do was Volt Switch around on his team, which I can do pretty freely here. He did not bring the Blasphalon, which is interesting, but still my Arceus, being specially defensive, does pretty well against that Volcanion, and obviously Mega Gyara is a thing, so I can't let that Mega Gyara set up. So kind of what we're looking at for a lead. I don't know exactly. He could lead Zapdos, but I kind of just want to lead Loxus to get a clean Volt Switch off. I also kind of want to get my Mawile in as soon as possible because his switch-ins to Iron Head don't really exist. I mean, obviously Bronzong's a thing, but I'm not really too worried about Bronzong just because Darkrai and a bunch of different things. So, ooh, he battle timed me. Ooh, so I'm gonna go ahead and lead with Loxus here. We can get some Volt Switch shenanigans. He does lead with Ceremonial. I'm just gonna Volt Switch for free. So he is specially defensive. That's good to know. So I can basically do a couple things here. I can go into. I think he's gonna set up his rocks, because he doesn't want me kind of momentuming his team, which is fine. I can do a lot of different things here, which is really nice. I could pursue him with baby Arceus here. I'm also running Tailwind just for tech. You never know when Tailwind will come in handy. But I think this is a pretty clean switch. into my Darkrai. I'm actually going to calc something very fast. I have the Darkrai set loaded up in the showdown. You guys aren't going to see it because it's on my other monitor. So Darkrai versus a what is this? What is this? Bronzong. It's a Bronzong. I want to see how much a because that's specially defensive. Because I do want to know his set actually first. So let's go to Thundurus Therian and see how much Volt Switch does to a specially defensive set. Volt Switch does 26 to 31. So I did 26. That's min. If he is specially defensive. That's max special defense sassy as well. So the question is, how much does Gyro Ball do to my what's it called? My Darkrai. Because I don't want to switch in Darkrai and just get random. Why did I use the wrong Darkrai set? I have it loaded up. So Gyro Ball does a good chunk. I don't even kill him. Wow. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I don't kill him. I think Mawile is pretty free as well. And I can set up some. I can just catch anything really. Because I mean, this thing doesn't really want to be in against Mawile. I'm gonna go right into Mawile. I don't think this thing wants to be in against Mawile. So what do you just do? Light screen? That's fine. No problem. That's weird. I don't really care about a timer. That's fine. It doesn't matter to me. I should be making my plays. So I can set up an SD here. Pretty free, but I also don't want him to just get free. So I just went for the Iron Head for clean damage. He did flinch, which is unfortunate. I'm going to go for it again. I'm not trying to flinch him here at all. I'm trying to catch in, which... I'm really not trying to flinch him, I promise. What I'm trying to do is I'm going to try to catch the Ditto when it switches in. I hate Pokemon. It stinks. I'm not trying to I wasn't trying to flinch him at all there. By the way, I love shiny Mega Mawile. It looks great. But I'm really not trying to flinch him there. I'm just trying to catch, because if he wants to go into Ditto to get a free Mega Mawile, I want to be able to catch it with an Iron Head coming in. That was just the goal there. I do not want to try to flinch him there, but I had nothing better to do because I don't want to set up an SD. Because if he SDs, this is actually fine. Oh my god, that nickname is great. Amazing nickname, my dude. But that nickname is wonderful. But I don't want this thing setting up. That is another problem too. If this thing gets up a sub, my Aloma Mole can't do anything. So I'm kind of just going to go into my Rogue here, or Barcius I should say. I'm going to go into Barcius, take a Steam Eruption. That does so much damage. Wow. That damage is crazy. I'm just going to Parting Shot. Just because if he stays in, clicks it again. Actually, I'm faster than him. Interesting. He set up a light screen, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm faster than him, so that means he is a bulky variant, which is fine too as well. I can go into. So is he going to be sub then? That's the question. Because I don't want to take a. I do not want to take a. What's it called? I do not want to take a Steam Eruption to Loxus. Even though I am a Assault Vest, I don't want to. When the real ones just died, I'll tell you my strat. I died. I'll tell you my strat. Oh, the relevant. I don't. Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna go to a Lone Bull here. I know it's setup fodder. I'm just gonna throw up a Wish and then try to get back into Barcius, to try to heal him up. Okay, so I don't mind if it's setup fodder when this thing is at minus anything, because then I can switch around it. But this thing is a problem. But this thing I'm also trying to stall out my Raigeki. Another amazing name. These Yu-Gi-Oh references are coming in hot. I think this is a pretty clean switch into Barcius. I'm max Spadef. I don't really care what this thing wants to do. He gets the crit, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I don't really care. He has a Signal Beam, which is fine too as well. So this thing is an offensive Zapdos, which is fine. I don't really care. Oh man, this is actually not an easy switch in for me. I could just Stone Edge, because I have switches into Tyranitar. I could just go in and Stone Edge. That's probably what I'm going to do. Because if he wants to switch into anything, it takes free damage. This thing's also nice too. Let's just go. I'm going to go Chomp here. I'm going to go Chomp. He might think I'm going to set up the rocks. I could just click Dragon Claw for free. Dragon Claw is actually very free. Because he could just go into Gyarados here. But I do want to catch the Gyarados if he does go Gyarados. What do? I'm just going to Stone Edge. I think Stone Edge free, because if he goes T-Tar, I have a switch into T-Tar. I have a Lomola, but I don't want to be at a position where I switch into a Dragon Dance Gyarados, with Alomomola, because then he just gets his Dragon Dance up and do whatever he wants. So there's the Gyarados. I am going to connect, not going to connect with the Stone Edge. Son of a... that really stinks. But it is what it is. That's the game we play. Now I have Fightinium Z here. He's going to probably just go with an easy Dragon Dance, which is Unfort. And I do outspeed this thing by 1 point after a Dragon Dance. So I think I got to go Loxus to put immediate pressure on him. Because now he has to go for an attack, if that makes sense. And then I can go back out into this thing and deal some damage. Which this is actually one of the worst situations I could possibly be in. But he could also think I'm Scarf as well. And I don't even actually know if I die to this. Let me do some calcs real quick. I need to get my Thundurus up. And I have a timer on me, which stinks. But it is what it is. Thundurus, Loxus. The problem is this Mega Gyarados. And especially if he's like an Adamant set. Gyara. So it's Mega Dragon Dance. Well, actually, I need to go to actual Mega Gyarados. Gyarados, please, because it's already Mega. So you Mega Dragon Dance at +1. He does take me out with both of his stabs. Because I don't think I'm running any HP on this thing, am I? Well, actually, I have mine loaded up. So yeah, he does take me out with both of his stabs no matter what. Even at 100. It's not even a roll. He barely just takes me out if he is Jolly Max Attack. I don't really have a choice, though. Actually, I need this thing. God. I really wish I had Intimidate still. I can sack. I can sack my... maybe RC is here as well. This really stinks. This is not a good situation for me. I think I had to do that. Because I can't stall this thing out. Or I could just sack off Baby Arceus and then go into this. That could be a play. That is actually a play. That's probably my best play. Because I think I live one, unless he's Ice Fang. I'm going to sack off Baby Arceus here. So he does go for... He has the Ice Fang, which stinks. Wait, does Ice Fang kill? I know it's super. Yeah, it has to kill. So he has the Ice Fang. So that is a decent sack. It obviously kills. Does it kill my Garchomp? Yeah, I'm not invested, so it should kill. Where's my Siru? There he is. So I don't even do any damage. Even though I am running HP. Ice Fang does kill if he does connect. Which stinks. Does he kill Darkrai? Obviously he kills Darkrai and he outspeeds me. This thing's such a problem. So obviously I can go into Palindrome and fish for burns. But he could be sub. Yeah, this thing, I didn't prepare enough for this thing like I should have. I just gotta go for the Outrage and get some damage and then figure it out from there. So maybe yeah, I can just Sucker Punch. Wait, does Sucker Punch work on Mega Gyarados? Well, actually, this is interesting. So seeing that he is Ice Fang, this will kill. What do you use? He's Ice Fang and missed. Okay, so I just got bailed out of all my issues right there by that miss, and I can't let this thing come back in and get a free Dragon Dance up. So I just got bailed out of everything because that does kill. I can play it off like, well, he's going to see my things, but yeah, so that does kill me, definitely, and it stinks that he missed, because I think he beats me, but if he's not running EQ, I'm actually good. Oh, I got the 3-turn, that really stinks. I wanted the 2-turn there so I could switch out. Does this thing die? That's the question. Depends on what he clicks. Is it going to burn me? He does not get the burn, which is fortunate, but I definitely need to be playing this a little bit better. I cannot let that monster that is Mega Gyarados do that to my team again. So now, what is the most expendable member? That's my next question. I don't really need... Rogue isn't too crazy important, but he is at the same time. But I am Assault Vest Loxus, so that's probably going to be my switch, because this thing's not as useful as it would be if... I'm just going to Volt Switch. He can go into Ditto all he wants. That's fine. This thing's not as useful because it does not outspeed. Well, obviously it's useful when the Gyarados is not outsped. So basically my problem was I planned too much for Blacephalon, and I didn't plan enough for Mega Gyarados. That's been my problem. I'm surprised he didn't bring the Blacephalon, which is fine. It is what it is, but so now we got to play around this monster that is Mega Gyarados. So every time I have to go into a Mon that can handle Mega Gyarados and won't let it set up. So right now we're probably just gonna go Garchomp. Yeah, I think Garchomp's probably the play. Garchomp's probably the play because if he goes Ditto and he copies me, then I have a switch into Alomomola, but then I got to play games because I cannot let that Gyarados come in and get a Dragon Dance. If Gyarados comes in and gets a Dragon Dance, then I am just royally in trouble. But I also could go Rogue. I think I am going to go Rogue because I have Protect for a reason. I have Protect for that Ditto. So, I know Sucker Punch got nerfed, and that's kind of what I'm looking at. I'm just making sure. Whoever fails to work the user's direct attack at the same turn. Sucker Punch will fail. It's just Prankster that doesn't work on dark types, right? It's not just priority. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. I don't know why I thought I'm flustered, guys. When I get in a battle. So basically what I need to calc. So he goes into this thing. And he is offensive. So I can either hard switch into Loxus, or I can just go into. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. I think a hard switch to Loxus is the play. So what is this Gyarados at? Gyarados at 43. So Garchomp handles that Gyarados. Garchomp handles a lot of things because he can't switch in Ditto freely because if I just lock myself into Dragon move. So I'm gonna go Loxus here because I am AV and I do live something. Oh, he Z powers. Electric? Savage spin out. Okay, I live. Interesting. Such an interesting tech. He says cock. So I can do a few things here. I can just Volt Switch. I could Thunderbolt for damage. Or I could Sludge Bomb predicting the Ditto. I think I'm just going to Thunderbolt. He does. Oh, he outspeeds. Okay, so because I'm not max speed. Which is fine. Well, actually, he does outspeeds anyway, doesn't he? I'm not max speed. It doesn't matter. So what we need to do here is to figure out how to defeat this thing. So I know he's not defensive. I know he's offensive. So I think Mawile is probably the play here. But what I needed to calc is the damage for Mawile. Mega Mawile. Did I not get in Mawile? I did. Mawile's here. So, but it's Mega. That's so annoying. That doesn't matter. I'm pretty standard Mega Mawile. Well, actually, I don't really care. Mawile. So Mega Mawile Swords Dance, I'm pretty standard. I'm actually max HP though, which is good. So max HP versus, let's say Zapdos, and let's just get Zapdos 3 attacks and he's offensive because I can. Heat Wave does a good amount. It doesn't kill me. That's good. I think I'm just gonna go into Futana here and click Play Rough. I think Play Rough is pretty free. Just to get some clean damage. Even if he Heat Waves, that's fine, unless I get burnt, which stinks. But what I wanted to calc is Mega Gyarados on a Sucker Punch. I know I don't kill, there's no way. Yeah, so 82% like I thought. He did get the burn, and I missed to Play Rough. Even the what's worse, the worst thing about that is the burn happens, and it stinks. But the worst part is the burn plus the miss because I just needed that chip damage, which I get a crit. So that will actually put me in range. I don't think it puts me in range of Outrage killing, which I can't lock myself into Outrage. I can lock myself into Edge. This actually puts me in a really tough spot. That puts me in a really bad spot. Actually, Darkrai should be able to handle this, right? Okay. God, Zapdos is bulky. But he's actually running speed, so he's not running Invest. How's that possible? That miss really hurts. Darkrai lives 1, though. So I think the best play is to Dark Pulse here. I have to. I don't really have a choice. I need to be able to... Yeah, it doesn't kill. So Signal Beam doesn't kill either, which we're good. So we're alive. That's all that matters. And this Zapdos is going to go down to a Dark Pulse. And I had the Fighting Z for the T-Tar. And I have a Scarf Chomp for the... So he does come in and transform to me. So I'm going to Protect. This is the whole reason for bringing Protect is to figure out what he's going to lock himself into. And I can Healing Wish up my Garchomp after this as well if I go into my boy Palindrome. So, because I cannot let that Mega Gyarados get in. So I'm going to protect here to see what he goes for. So he does go for the Sludge Bomb. I will be able to switch in Palindrome here. The question is, do I Wish? Do I Scald going for the burn on the Gyarados? Or do I just straight up Healing Wish, get in my Garchomp, and outspeed everything? No, I don't outspeed the incoming Dark, which I'd lose then. So that's actually... Because I can't give him Garchomp. If I give him Garchomp, I lose. And so I kind of need this thing. But I can't let Gyarados get in here. So the question is, do I double? Because if I double back into Rogue... Well, actually, a double into Garchomp's good here because he's locked. So, he should be locked. He should be locked into Sludge Bomb. And I live a Sludge Bomb from... Okay, Garchomp. I live a Sludge Bomb easily. So, the only problem would be if you poison. And obviously, I don't outspeed. Do I live 2? 16, 16, 22. I do live 2. So, barring the poison, I'm fine. I live 2, so I can come in and I can click a move that deals damage. And I can do some things. So, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to hard switch this thing out. He does switch into that. This is perfect. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. So, that's actually what I wanted. That's a good double by me. So, the question is, do I go straight up for the Outrage, which means I lose this thing? I don't think I can go for the Outrage. I think I had to go for Declaw. I think I had to go for the Dragon Claw. Or does Earthquake kill? Actually, I think Earthquake might be the play. Because he might just sack off Zapdos here. That's actually probably the smart thing to do. Okay, so... Dragon Claw has a chance of... no, it doesn't. It's going to miss by a percentage. Earthquake kills. So I think Earthquake is the play. If he goes into Zapdos, I'm in trouble. This puts me in a tough spot. Really tough spot. Or I could double again. Thinking he saves this thing. Or do I just go get my kill? Or not a kill, if he goes T-Tar. Okay, so this thing handles any form of Ditto that is Darkrai. And this thing also handles any form of Ditto that is Garchomp. This thing just gets set up on by one Mon, and I had to kill. So Zapdos, as soon as these two are dead, Palindrome just wins the game. And I can Healing Wish. I gotta go for Outrage. I had to kill this thing. Alright, so I take it out, which stinks. But he should know I'm Scarf Chomp, just by the way I played it. So he might be scared to risk Ditto here, and he might go T-Tar. I had to Outrage just to take that out, because if I declawed there and he stayed in and got a free D-Dance up, I didn't lose. So he does go into this thing. He is actually not risking a speed tie, but he might think he is, so but he can't double. He has to stay in and just click Dragon Claw. He should see that I'm Scarf now by my moveset. I outspeed. What just happened? I have no clue what just happened, but it happened, so I'm happy that it happened. That makes sense. So the only thing I can lose to now is Dragon Dance Tyranitar. That's the only thing I can lose to. Because I had the Fighting MZ in the back for Darkrai. I forgot Imposter doesn't take your Scarf. Doesn't take your Scarf into the speed stat. Why would it do that? Okay, so I had to switch here into this thing. So he's Ice Punch. Okay, so I'm just going to straight up Healing Wish. So he does have Dragon Dance. So this is a good thing. Now I have to go into this thing. And I had to click Quake, which this stinks. I didn't want it, so Earthquake doesn't kill. Okay, Rough Skin takes him out, and I will go into Darkrai and take him out. Wow, so this match. Okay, so let's talk about this match real quick, and I'm gonna go into it more after it's over. It is over. I do win. GG. I do win. This very odd game. Dark Pulse will clean this up, my boy Rogue. The Fairy Tale reference coming in clean. I didn't really outplay you, my dude. Dude, listen to this live com. I did not outplay you. I made some good plays. I made a good double here and there. But okay, so Gyarados problem. I don't know why Imposter would take my Scarf. So I guess he didn't plan correctly for that. But if he brought Scarf Ditto there, I lost. It's pretty. Well, I didn't lose, but I more than likely lost. I still probably would have won. Actually, looking at it, because I would have Healing Wished, healed up Darkrai, and Darkrai killed T-Tar. one shot. It killed Zapdos one shot, and I don't think Garchomp kills Darkrai in one shot. Actually, I lied. I think I won no matter what. Garchomp. Let's calc this together, boys. Let's calc this together, because I'm actually curious. Because okay, so I'm learning this team as well. So looking at it, Garchomp does not even kill with Outrage. Okay, so I won no matter what. But regardless, he played awesome. He got that Gyarados in at plenty of good times in order to kill me. That obviously there was a lot of hacks in this match, but it wasn't too hacksy. I think we both prepped very well. He prepped better than I prepped. I think my team kind of just I think Darkrai was just the problem. But yeah, so I'm learning this team, so bear with me, guys, on the misplays I made. But I think I made some good doubles there, and I think I'm back to my old form. So his Bronzong had Sunny Day. Hold on, I'm gonna wait, because this is gonna be interesting. I don't know what Sunny Day did. Let's see what Sunny Day did. I'm confused. Sunny Day didn't really do anything to my team, did it? No. And Volcanion had Solar Beam. And what was that for Aloe? Volcanion. Choice specs. Let's just go choice specs just for fun. Solar Beam. Alomamola. Palindrome. Solar Beam. Yeah, if it's specs, it destroyed my life. So that's a good tech. I like that. That's a cool tech. That's a cool tech. But yeah, so just bear with me, guys, as I learn through this team. I need to play Mawile a little bit better. I risked that burn on the Heat Wave. I guess that's my fault. I played Garchomp well. Garchomp, Scarf Chomp. I love Scarf Chomp. Thundee, I need to play a little bit better. Maybe Arceus did his job. Parting Shotted, took some hits. Alomomola performed awesome in this game. But yeah, thanks for coming out, guys. This probably be on the DBGA official. Just because we didn't have any live comms. I know it was a poor live comm because I played terribly. But thanks for coming out, guys. Talk to you guys later. Bye.